So this is one for the couples, okay? You're driving miles down a motorway and there's congestion and shit like this, right? And some of the signs say 50, then 40. There's lots of traffic and shit. Just like this shit. Just like this shit, right? Now, you've got two sides to the relationship, right? You've got the male brain and you've got the female brain. Now, the male brain, me, I want to play frog and log, right? I want to jump around the lanes, and it's about who wins. Nobody else is thinking kindly. Nobody else, everyone is just trying to get through this cunting shit, right? I'm really good at log and frog, so I think if she was to pay attention to me and we do like left lane, right lane, right lane, right lane, you know, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, you know, and we jump around, we could get through all of the congestion because I'm fucking amazing. And then there's the female brain, and she's really kind, and her version is, when you do that, you make it worse for everybody else, right? But I'm not thinking, I don't give a fuck about everybody else. I'm trying to win the game. I'm trying to get through it in the least amount of trouble, with the least amount of fucking congestion. I wanna fucking go. I wanna just get through it and leave all them cunts in my rear view mirror. And she's like, no. And so we're not going, because I said the main first rule when we met, I was like, rule 1, when we're in a car, never listen to me. Nothing I say is an order. If I suggest random shit, just ignore me, because I'll get us killed. Right? So now she doesn't, and I don't know, I wish she did. Right now I wish she did, because I want to see if I'm right. But it's sensible and it's smart, and who else thinks like that? Right? Who else thinks, fuck it, I'm going 1, 4, 2, 3, I'm going to get through this shit, win this race faster than all these other cunts? And who thinks, no, I'm just going to, it's congestion, you sit in the lane, we're all meant to be going the same speed. Right now this lane, look at this shit, look, these cunts are just going, we're stuck behind this cunt, right? Look, all of the lanes are going except ours, right? But her theory is, in another 120 seconds, all the other lanes are going to be jammed up, and it's going to be our car that's going forward at the time. And I've witnessed this. It will happen. It will happen. But right now, that lorry, that big cunt lorry over there is just going. He's in the fast lane. He's just going. He's going. He's going to avoid everything in the beginning. So if he gets stuck down there, maybe for a little bit, then is it better? Right? Because then he carries on going. But he's still further than us. Right? Now it's all getting jammed up, but if we'd have been in that fast lane at that time, we would have been right the fuck down there. We wouldn't be in amongst this bunch. So I don't, you know, well, I don't know, because I'm not the one driving, and I respect my lady, and she says we're sitting in the lane, we're sitting in our speed, and we're going to just get through it. And I respect that. But I'm also allowed to wish that we could just, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto it. You know, I just want to put my car down and get a go. Can I try it? I want to go. See if I'm right. See if it works. And does it really matter? When everybody else in the traffic is like, fuck every other driver. It's not, why should we be the only kind people? Why should we be the only people that just, well actually we're not, because we've been behind this cunt for ages. He could have easily gone. Why is he not? Look at this cunt. This cunt is so kind. He's just with us, he's behind the truck. We've been following this cunt for so long, and he hasn't once tried to, like, fuck off into one of the other lanes. So it's us and that cunt sitting in traffic. But it's kind. I love it. I really do. I don't drive. I've got mental problems, right? I've got a lot of road rage, right? A lot of road rage. I've got so much road rage that I haven't driven in, like, 25 years, because I just got in a lot of trouble. I ended up in court once and twice, well 3 times, but once was thrown out of court. It was dismissed, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm not really good mentally, plus I have a cat, and my worst fear is that if I'm not the one driving, I can grab the cat at any point. She can walk around, she can do what she likes, talk to the other cats, fuck off into the boot if she wanted. Right, there's no room in the boot right now, we've got it filled up with shit, but You know, I let my cat just walk around. She comes and sits on my girlfriend's lap when she's driving. We're driving down the road and the cat's just sitting there, right? It's fucking funny. So, but I can grab the cat. If at any point she doesn't feel comfortable, I can be like, right, I can take the cat, I can put the cat in the basket if I need to. I'm available to deal with stuff. But if I'm driving and then randomly the cat walks under one of the pedals or tries to sit under my feet, which is, everyone who's got cats knows that this is an issue with cats. Them sitting around your feet, walking around your feet, right? And my thing is the pedal. And I know that's stupid because there's a bar in the pedal, it's not coming out the top. Yeah, it used to be the old way. Now it's coming out the floor, right? So you push it down, there's nowhere for the cat. But in my mind, if the cat was to, her tail, if she's sitting in front of me and her tail happened to get under the pedal and then I happen to brake, right, or change gear, which she doesn't have to do because it's an automatic, which is weird in general. He just fucking cunting. What? Why would you do that? You would have gone. This cunt just pulled up in front of us. So the cunt that was in front of us is no longer. This little tiny bug of a car just came in, and yet the lane that he was in is, oh, he's going to the, oh right, now we know what he's doing. He's swapping into the other lanes. We're all getting into the other lanes. Why are we all getting into the other lanes? Even my missus is. I thought we had to stay in our lane.
Because it looks as though the M6 is only the right two lanes.
Right. So if we'd been in the faster lane, we wouldn't have had to change. Do you know what? The next time, everyone's meant to drive at the same speed, right? Everyone is meant to drive at the same speed, and you can't overtake and stuff when you're in congestion. So my new method is to definitely get into the fast lane, but go the speed that they told me to go.
They'll be honking behind you.
Well, I don't give a this fucking shit. I don't give a shit if there's honking behind me. It's congestion.
We saw someone nearly cause an accident doing that on the way up. Remember those lorries that went between the van and the other one? That's because the van was sitting in the right-hand lane with the speed limit, and the lorry went in between.
Yeah, but it tells you 50. So is the fast lane still 50 at this point?
Yeah, but people don't listen to it. People will
Fuck
still
them.
come up behind.
Fuck them. The next time we do this journey, I'm going to record it.
Really caused an accident.
I'm going to get into the fucking lane and I'm going to just hold it at 50 or 40 or whatever it is in the fast lane. Fuck them. I was going faster, now I've been told not to. Fuck you all. This is my lane. There's a compromise there for relationships. We get into the fast lane, but we go her speed. Fuck the world. That's and the sign that told me legally what speed I can go is the sign that I'm following. I think this is a wicked compromise to this problem, dilemma, possible game of Frog and Log with the traffic. What does everyone else think? Put it in the cunning comments. If you're a Frog and Logger, right, put it in the comments. If you're a polite, sit in your lane, wait your turn sort of person, put that in the comments. I love you all. And I love her so much. And I'm doing it her. I love the fact that she doesn't listen to me, right? She should never listen to me. I'm making this public on this video. I'm saying for future reference, right? I don't ever think that my girlfriend should ever listen to anything I ever say when we are in a car.